Hey music fans, as a roadie I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rockstar. My next guest is Dan Abel Jr. He is the Chief Chocolate Officer of two beloved St. Louis-based companies here in the United States, Chocolate Company and Bissinger's Handcrafted Chocolatier. He occasionally goes by the nickname the Willy Wonka of the Midwest. He's a total bro. And I wanted to do this thing. They sent me all these awesome chocolates. Here's an example of one of their chocolates. You guys can read up on the company at Bissingers.com. But they sent me boxes of lovely chocolates, and I did love them. So I thought it was really cool. But I picked some songs here for him to listen to that are sweet chocolate related. And I asked him, are these songs that are good to listen to while eating chocolate? Anyhow, let's jump into this together, guys, and let's see what my new friend here, Dan Abel Jr., has to say about your favorite band. Dan, it's really good to have you here, man. I really appreciate you taking the time. You're the real Willy Wonka.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. So my idea was simple. My idea was to have some really great chocolate, and luckily, you guys sent me this treasure trove of awesome chocolates. And so I went through my repertoire of music and bands that I react to, and I found stuff mostly that is sweet related. So the first one is a band called BABYMETAL, and one of their tracks is called Gimme Chocolate. I thought it was very fitting.
Nice. I like it.
Have you heard of BABYMETAL?
I have not, but maybe once I hear the song, maybe you never know, because sometimes I hear the song, I'm like, oh yeah, of course, but
these chocolate guys travel far and wide. There's a lot to see. What kind of music do you listen to in your own? What do you like? What's your shtick?
I like country. I like rock. I like there's really little that I don't like. Sometimes I just like the variety stations for that reason. My Pandora station is very eclectic. And it's got a little bit of everything.
All right, so you have an open ear. That's what's okay. All right, let's give this a go. BABYMETAL, Gimme Chocolate. This is a live performance from 1997, so it's not new, and it's at Legend is the concert. So let's give it a go.
Fantastic.
Did it do the word chocolate justice? What'd you think?
I thought I don't know. There's something I guess because the red and because of the action, I just keep thinking like our raspberry caramels. Like it just hit like something about it. And our raspberry caramels are it's a beautiful molded piece with these like red splatters in the mold. So it just kind of like I didn't hear the word chocolate once, but I'm sure it's said in just a different language.
Yeah, I had two of your raspberry truffles last night actually. So I think they were my favorite. But anyway, but
It kind of works, right? Doesn't it kind of
oh, it was really good. Yeah, like and all I'm like we'll get into the songs and they're gonna be like, what are these guys talking about? But I like See's Candy. I like See's Candy though because they're very good. When I was a kid, you go to the mall and you get a free piece of chocolate. I mean, it was
oh yeah.
really, really great way of marketing and stuff. So, and then for Christmas, people send you See's Candy, right? Anyhow, I got your guys' candy and I was sort of like, whoa, this is a little bit more in a different league. And so I was honest to goodness really impressed. I mean, it's really great quality. And
Thank
so
you.
that's why I thought with jumping back into the music side of things was just to try and find some fun stuff for you that hopefully is a higher tier and something a little bit interesting. And so, the message behind this baby metal band was these young ladies here with like full metal behind them, and you're kind of just surprised. And so, what was your take when you were watching this? Was it something along the lines of like, "What am I watching?" or were you cool there, or what was your thoughts?
I thought it was kind of interesting. I mean, you've got you've got layers to this song. I think that's the
Hmm.
best way to put it. There's so many layers, and they're dancing in like perfect rhythm, like perfect coordination. Like choreography is on point. They're dancing, and then there's so much going on in the background. It just doesn't affect them, which is great. So it's
Yeah,
kind of fun.
it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. All right, cool. Well, let's try something else. Let's go. Actually, let's stay in Japan. Have you heard of a band called Hanabiye?
Mm-mm.
Let's jump into that one. You can let me know what you think.
Okay.
Hey, the podcast is over. What are you still doing here? Well, while you're here, like and subscribe. Thanks.